Happy Wednesday. I have to think about it, which you probably won't see this video until Thursday, but anyway, welcome to another video and thank you for chiming in. Just wanted to open up the video out on a walk. I must say the weather has changed. It feels so much better out here. Not as cold. I think it's in the 30s, which feel like the 80s compared to has been all week. So no complaints. Just taking myself as well as Nala on a walk, because I have to walk as well. Stretch these knees. Nala, you want to say hi? Nala, you're not gonna be rude today. Say hi. There you go. Say hi. Say welcome. So yeah, guys. So I'm gonna let her enjoy herself, and I'll call you back a little later. Okay, guys. Here is the rake I use to get up Nala's dog hair, and I'm saying Nala's because it's majority her hair, because all the fosters I have don't really shed. Ooh, and you see what it's doing. Unfortunately, but fortunately, I guess I have carpet. I would die for wood floor or ceramic floor or something other than carpet, but it is what it is. So I have to do this a couple of times a week. I need to do it more, and it scrapes up all of her hair. I even use it on the furniture. She only comes on one couch where I have towels on it, but still, you know, it is what it is when you have dogs. My next place, I'm going to make that mandatory to not have carpet, at least not in the main areas. If it's in my bedroom, that's fine. She don't even really barely be in my bedroom, but the main area should not be carpet. But again, it is what it is. So I scraped this up, and it's a lovely rake. I got it off of Amazon, and it picks up the hair, and I do that before I vacuum. So that's one of my new investments. And I know I do need to get Nala blown out. She should be blown out twice a year, which is her 2 shedding seasons. So here I am vacuuming now. I did invest in a nice cordless vacuum, and I love it. Just charge it up, you know, every so often, and that's it. Empty it. I don't have to worry about tripping over cords or wrapping up cords. I can never do anything else but cordless from going there. And you can see the little bright light is LED, and I love it. It was like $130 something. I brought it on Prime Time sometime last year. Or was it this year? Earlier this year. I'm sorry, I didn't have it last year. It was earlier this summer I brought that. So yeah, guys, hope everyone is doing okay. I'm just trying to vacuum a little bit. I usually spray some the little dog powder freshener down, or sometimes the little foam. Nala's scared of that vacuum. Like mostly every dog is scared of the vacuum. Mostly, not all. So she go from room to room when I vacuum, or she'll go hide in her kennel. Of course, it's dark, so I'm here to pick up Peppermint. Look how cute they got the decorations here. Ah, sweet. So let's see if the pup is ready. Do my little channel now. And here's Peppermint.
He is ready to go.
Okay. Okay, Nala clowning. Now the puppy here. But she can keep up with Nala. Say, hey, Peppermint. Look at Nala. Look at Nala. Just look at her. Big butt. And I'm letting her run only because it's early. She likes to do it. I let her do her zoomies once or twice a day. Peppermint. Nala, look. Look, Nala, say hi. Peppermint. Yes. Okay, guys. I'm back. I know this is going to be probably a short video because it was a busy day at work. I picked up this little girl from the Humane Society, and I have to get them settled and do a live seminar for school in a couple hours. So I just wanted to introduce her, and I'm going to do the Q&A at the end, as I said. So this, hey, she's a biter too. This is 2-month-old Peppermint. And just to say something behind their names is, at the rescue these guys come from another rescue. I don't know where. I'm just guessing Louisiana because I thought that's what I heard, but I'm going to have to find out. So anyway, when they come, the Wisconsin Humane Society give them names. I believe I'm right. They give them names. I could be wrong. But like for Thanksgiving, you remember I had the dog Cranberry. And so with Cranberry, they had Sage and they had Gravy, so Pumpkin. So they did it like a Thanksgiving names. Then now I guess they got Christmas names because this is Peppermint and I got to see what the other dogs' names are. And they do cars. They'll have like Chevy and... That's just interesting. So they name them all after something. So this is Peppermint. She's about 2 months old. She's about 10 pounds. She's kind of thick too. Big girl, big girl. And she has a lot of energy. A lot of energy. And with the Wisconsin Humane Society, they don't let us know what the breeds are. So I always do a Chat GPT pick or I'll do a Google pick. And they both said she's a lab mix. So I'm sure she's a black lab because you know they come chocolate lab, black lab, white lab. They said so she's a lab mix with maybe German Shepherd. Both of them say a little bit of German Shepherd. I don't see that. I really don't see that. It's something else. But she is a wild girl. So yeah. So she'll be with me until she get her surgery, which will probably be next week. They always say a week or two, but normally I have them within a week. And then usually I'll just keep them. I'll just let them stay at the rescue, and they usually get adopted right after that. So I don't go back and forth and get them. I just keep them until they get that. So yeah, guys, that's what I do. So when puppies come in, I'll grab them. Me and some other fosters, and we'll keep them. You know, as long as we have to. If I could go back and get her after her surgery, I only did that one time, and that was for the dog that had the event, you know, the annual gala. But other than that, I just don't go back and get them after that. Also, what we can do is call a CYA, if I haven't said that before, if anybody interested in fostering. Look, that way, I always tell people, if you want a dog, you might want to foster them first, just like you try out, you know, somebody you're dating before you marry them. You might want to foster first, dog and cat. So they give us a bunch of options to do. I can either do what I'm doing now with the puppies, or I can do what is called a CYA, choose your own adventure. I can get a dog for just 24, just for a few hours, just 7, 8 hours, whatever, and just take them home with me, or take them to the pet store, let them walk around, take them to get a pup cup, things like that. Or I can do a sleepover where they stay with me overnight and I take them back the next day. Or I can do 7 day. And that's what I always did, was the 7 days until I adopted Nala. And that's how I got Nala. I kept her for 7 days, took her back, got another dog for 7 days. And Nala was still on the site, and she was on my mind the whole time I had the other dog. So I knew to go back and get her. So yeah, guys, so if anybody interested, look at your local Humane Society or any private rescue and see if you can become a foster mom. And that way you can kind of, you know, help other dogs out and help your other self out to see if it's a good fit for you and your family. So yeah, so I just wanted to close this out with the Q&A. I'll probably be repetitive with this. So what I'm going to do is, after I close out every video, I'm going to do a Q&A where I answering questions that I think you guys will ask me. Obviously, I don't have a following yet. I only have 30 subscribers. I've only been on since like 3 weeks, and I want to grow. So obviously, ain't nobody going to want to know anything about me. So I figured this is a nice way, in case you come in on video number 5, you're wondering some things about me, and you can also catch up on my very first video now, which is Get to Know Me. And again, I'm a new content creator. I'm only been doing this since like right before Thanksgiving. So the first question is, how many dogs do you have? So I just answered all that. Pretty much I just have one, but many fosters. I've been doing this since 2022. And I can't see me never doing it. It has truly been a blessing for me, and it's been a blessing for the dog. So just one dog and many, don't you dare, many fosters. what do you do for a living? So I am a licensed substance abuse clinician. You can call it clinician, counselor, therapist, whatever. But yes, that's what I am. And I'm also a case manager. So that's what I do. And what are your hobbies? Funny. I look at how my life was about 10, 11 years ago and how I was just always doing things, always out at some type of outing or event or cookout or birthday bash or something. And now I do absolutely nothing. I can't tell you, I can't name one bar, jazz bar, club, nothing in Wisconsin. Because I haven't done nothing since I've been here. But my hobbies that I do have is obviously dogs. One of my biggest hobbies is fostering, and then Nala and dogs, period. That's number one. Also, crossword puzzles. I absolutely love to do crossword puzzles. I can spend hours doing them. Not them little ones that you get that got the numbers in the box. I can't figure those out. But just the regular crossword puzzles, I love that. Also television. I love to watch TV. That is my comfort. I love to watch TV. I love a lot of reality shows, not just the Housewives, but a whole bunch of reality shows, cooking shows, some crime shows, unfortunately. First 48, yeah, that's me. Forensic Files, yeah, that's me. Who the bleep did I marry? Yeah, that's me. All them type of shows. So that, and then what is, I could think of what I put down for the other one. Oh, traveling, of course. Of course, that is a big hobby. Well, I don't know if it's a hobby because I can't do it all the time, but that's what I would say a hobby. So yes, the dogs, crossword puzzles, television, and then traveling. And the last one, are your parents still alive? No. Unfortunately, both my parents are deceased. They actually died a year and 2 months after one another. They were not together. My dad was remarried, but my dad passed away Christmas Eve of 1999, and my mom passed away March 2nd of 2001. So no, they are both deceased. So they missed all of my 30s, 40s, and now I'm in my 50s, and of course on and on. So yeah, unfortunately. So yeah, guys, so thank you for watching another video, and I will see you on the next one. You guys have an awesome day.